Gemini. Alright, I'm gonna try to get through this. Your reading the other night, very astronomical, alright? And it is that way again tonight. Planets are involved here, so there will be talk of planets. Um, but the energy was so intense. So intense. There might have been something that happened at the end of August, the beginning of September, when Mars was direct with the sun, okay? It was aligned in the sun. Something may have happened. And you might, ever since then, maybe if it's a person that something happened with, or maybe like a job, or like there's something happened. And I think that is going to be resolved, or going to come in really soon, maybe even this weekend, to try to be resolved. Alright? Some kind of karma from September. And let's just jump in. First cards are the Princess of Swords and the Ten of Wands reversed. This is someone wondering, when is it going to end? How much longer can this go on? I just want this to end. What can I do to make this stop? What can I do to unburden myself, to get rid of this burden? What can I do to drop all of this? The Ten of Wands reversed came out with the Ten of Wands upright. Someone, whether it's you or someone, they're burdened, they're bogged down, they're carrying a lot on their shoulders. They could be carrying something on their chest. Maybe they have something to tell you, and they can't keep it in anymore. It's just too much of a burden, or too much of a trouble to keep this in. Knight of Swords reversed. Communication coming in. Now, about this communication, something about it, I don't know, it might be indirect communication, it might be secondhand communication, a message from a person, a message from a message from a, you know what I mean? Or just it could be someone wanting to come in, like fast, like almost like it almost like in a way it's eating them up inside. It's like they have to say something. I'm telling you, someone needs to say something. Whether it's you or someone is going to be saying something. Someone's going to be laying down these burdens, and it's like they have to. And it might just like come at you. It just might come at you. And I think it's going to like shock you. The Tower. Alright? I think this communication is going to shock the shit out of you. It came out with the Hierophant. So this kind of tells me that this is maybe spiritually guided. Something has to happen. Things cannot go forward anymore. Alright? This could be the universe bringing you back together with somebody. Or this could be the universe... It made me wonder, this might be a lesson. I think someone's going to have to choose. I think you might be the one that has to choose. Choose whether or not you want this back into your life. Whoever this is, whatever this is. But you might get a sweet message. Something, a little hi, hello. A little, maybe someone, is going to come in playfully. Maybe like with a joke, or maybe like, I don't know, might sing you a song or a poem, or I don't know, just maybe think of a cute, boyishly charming way. And I say that, I guess it could be a woman too. But to come in and say something. An opportunity to talk. Maybe, if you go to church, you might be at church and someone's going to approach you while you're at church. Because the Hierophant, it's kind of like it's like, it's a priest. Can we talk? Can we go somewhere and talk? Can we, that's what I get the sense of. Now, Libra and Mars here. The Five of Cups and the Five of Swords reversed. There is unrest. There is something that is unsettled. Between you and somebody else. Or maybe with, I think it's another person. Whether it's a friend, a family member, someone you care about. There's definitely some unrest. I don't think you're happy about it. I don't think this other person is happy about it. I think you both want to come out of conflict. But who's going to be the bigger person? Who's going to be the one to swallow their pride? Which, look down here. Swallow your pride. Strength reverse, Leo. I don't know. Leos are very prideful. But someone is going to swallow their pride. And it could be this King of Swords, which is Libra energy, or perhaps Gemini energy. So I don't know who's going to do what. I don't know if it's you. To me, it feels like the masculine energy. I think the masculine energy is he's seeing something from a different perspective, from a different point of view. Reflecting on the past and, the good times and the bad times. And I really think that this is someone who has gone away, retreated from you, and they've gone off to think, and they might have come to, quite a few realizations. Yes, the Hermit. I'm telling you, they are coming in. Someone might have some Virgo placements. Someone might have some Pisces placements. But someone's been thinking about something for a long time. The King of Swords is someone who, if you ever want anyone to make a right decision, you want this guy to make the decision. You know what I mean? This person's coming in. He really thought about this. He didn't think about this as a knight or as a page. He thought of this as a king. Again, if you want anybody to come at you after a decision they made, you're going to want it to be the King of Swords. He is fair. He is honest, mostly. He's not reversed, so okay. This is someone who would make a fair judgment, who has thought about something for a long time, who trying his best to keep their emotions out of it. Someone who, is cold and, distant and just maybe quiet and maybe isolated themselves from you. So again, maybe someone you haven't talked to in a while. It's like the Hangman is always about learning a lesson. You can't leave the Hangman position. You can't get out of this until you learn some kind of lesson. And I think this person is learning a lesson, and I think he's going to come forward. And I think you are going to be, the feminine energy, okay? The feminine energy is going to be in the Queen of Pentacles. You're going, and I love this, because this is exactly what I would tell you to do. This is looking at something from a practical perspective. You're not going to be, in your emotions with this. You're not going to be in your head and you'll be all Queen of Swords, which is like, closed off to communication and just have your guard up and just, and you're not going to be the Queen of Wands, which is someone who's like ready to take action on the situation. You are going to be the Queen of Pentacles. And I think you're looking at this from a very grounded perspective point of view. And I think you're going to view this person, this information, whoever this is, coming back towards you. I think you're going to view them as this person's coming back because they ran out of other options. Because this Knight of Wands is a person that bounces from one thing to the other. This is someone who, this person takes risks. He does. He's a risk taker. He does things that no one else does. You know what I mean? And for him to be with this, have the Seven of Cups behind him, options, definitely. And that's what he does. He bounces from one cup to the other. Now, is this how this person is coming in? I'm not sure, because it looks like he's the King of Wands. I'm sorry, the King of Swords. But you are going to view it as he just wants to get something out of you. Or like he's only coming to you as a last resort. or he's only coming to you just to see what he can get out of you, or it's going to be some kind of thinking like that. A little bit protective of yourself, yes, protective of your coin, protective of everything that you have, protective over yourself, because I think you just think that this person is going to come in and come play with you, or that they're not serious, or that there's only coming to you because, again, maybe they've run out of other options. And then we got to the Six of Pentacles, and this is where I get confused. The Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Part of me wants to say, Gemini, that this person is going to come to you and want to maybe work on something, or give you something, or do something, or come together, or something, or maybe put effort into something, balance something out. Again, more balance something. Fuck yes, man, really, seriously, fucking Libra wants to balance something out. And in a sense, I kind of get that you're going to, walk away from this, or turn this person down, or just say, no, I don't want this. And I think, you're just going to keep on moving. You're going to keep on moving. Maybe. I'm going to look at these cards. I'm going to look at them close. The Prince of Cups reversed. The Princess of Wands. Then the Eight of Cups. And the first thing I want to point out are these two moons here. This is actually an eclipse, which an eclipse is coming up, I think in December maybe. And this is a thing of wax I dropped tonight, which made me again think of an eclipse or the new moon. But basically, they're both kind of the same moon. And this is the moon of like right now and tomorrow and this weekend. So don't be surprised if someone contacts you this weekend. But I kind of get the sense of, but is this person though? Does he want, maybe they abandoned you, maybe they left you, maybe they turned their backs on you. Maybe they were unsettled with how they did something with the Five of Wands. I mean, now we got the Six. So I think someone was unsettled by how things happened, or something ended. Just not happy with the way something happened. And I think they want to overcome this, as if, almost it feels as if they want to get you out of thinking that they abandoned you, or make you feel not abandoned, or something like that, or make you feel like maybe they didn't turn their back on you. I don't know, it's like making this better, or moving this along. 5 and 6, okay. The Prince of Cups reversed came out with the Five of Swords. So this made me think, okay, yes, this is energy coming towards you. And normally I would be nervous about the Prince of Cups reverse, because this would tell me this person will be insincere. This person is just playing around. This person is just whatever. But I think no. With the Five of Swords, is the Five of Swords up here. This is the person that learned, that has hopefully learned their lesson. I think it took a lot for this Prince of Cups, whoever this is, this king, to turn around and face this conflict. I think they had to swallow some pride. Yes, again. And I'm telling you, they had to swallow some pride, eat some ego to come towards this. The Princess of Wands. Strength reversed in the World. This speaks of a new beginning, almost like kind of like a wipe the slate kind of clean kind of feeling. A new start, a new beginning, a new path. Brand new. It's kind of like like there's a new start, yes, but like nothing's going to be concrete, or like let's have no plans, or let's just see where things go. Just like open, this is just an opening of the door, like an opening up to a new path, wherever it may be, wherever we decide, where it's going to go. The strength verse with the world. I think this was a very hard thing for this person. I think a very hard lesson for this person to learn. And I think, again, it's taken them a lot of courage, a lot of strength to come forward to you. Because they might have Eight of Cups you. They might have walked away from you. They might have, again, turned their back on you. And now I think back here, with you taking the perspective of thinking that this person is just coming back because he ran out of options, or that maybe you're the last option. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. And how this goes is there's someone here. What cup do I choose? I have so many to choose from. And so he chose a cup, all right? He chose a cup, but he didn't like it. Because, it put him in a situation where it's empty, where there's no emotional fulfillment, maybe too much, it's not for him. This is not a place where he wants to be in and grow. This person knows that the choice they chose, they want to walk away from it. And being that if this person did this to you, that once upon a time they chose you, and they walked away from you. 7 cups, 8 of cups. And I think maybe that's why you feel like you're an option, like to this person, because maybe they treated you like an option. But I think that this person, whoever treated you like this, or whether it's you, Gemini, or, whoever, has, they've been worried about it, stressed about it, in their mind about it. The 9 of Swords is a card of doing it to yourself, a card of thinking these thoughts, of, thinking of why did I say that? Why didn't I say this? Why didn't I do that? I should have done this. I should have done that. I wonder what they are thinking. I wonder, what can I do? How can I make this better? I'm telling you, whoever this is, whoever is about to communicate with you, Gemini, they have been stressed the fuck out. They have been thinking about this for a long time. They have, or again, this might have been you. If this is you, Gemini, I think you're about to break. And I think you're about to say something and eat your pride. And in doing that, you learn a lesson. It's curious. I don't know. And give me a minute. I think that this person once might have turned you down or overlooked you before. Whoever this is. They might have tried to put something in, you might have tried to offer somebody something or show them attention or affection, or you might have reached out to this person and they walked away from you. And I think now they want to reverse that. Or maybe talk about it or bring it up or set the record straight or something. I think someone wants to come in and just maybe, kind of set the record straight. So, okay, oh my God, Gemini, sorry if it was awkward and long and whatnot, but, good luck.